Yo, what's good, guys? Give me one quick second. I just had to reset my PC, make sure everything's okay. And I think we're good to go. So give me one quick second. And good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Crazy stuff. Alright, guys. Have to triple check everything. You know? It's the Legends Festival, so I do have to triple check everything. You know? You know? Shit. My bad, G. Hold up. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, we're good. Nice. All right, guys. Man, I am excited. First and foremost, good morning. And I want everybody to comment down below if the connection's good, because I was getting like a little error saying the connection is bad, but I think it's good now. So yeah, man, it's time. It's freaking time, guys. I don't even know where to begin. I'm drinking some Celsius. Hopefully this kicks in soon, because it's 5 in the morning, quite literally. So yeah, I do gotta wake up. So let me chuck this down real quick. Hold up. Whew. Chuck this down. Hold up, guys. Gotta wake up. Okay. Hopefully that wakes me up. Oh, man. All right, let's read the chat. All right, I'm gonna read the chat. I'm gonna see if you're gonna get shafted or not. Let's see who's gonna get shafted. QL sleep. It's not Vegeta. Ooh, you're getting shafted, bro. I'm joking. All right. Good morning. Yo, Dead Sanity. Good morning, my guy. What's up? They're gonna cook. I do believe they're gonna cook. Good morning, Gokon. Yeah, your connection's working fine. All right, that's good. I also ran a poll. Let's check this out real quick. Hold up. Let's check out the poll. All right, the poll says, of course, Super Gogeta. Honestly, dude, I don't want just a... Dude, I think it would be a flop if it's just Super Gogeta. I think that would be a big flop. Like not a fusion mechanic Super Gogeta. That would be a big flop in my books. It needs to be a fusion mechanic for a multitude of reasons. Number one, they do got to compete with the the anniversary, which was a banger. That's number one, right? Number two, why not bring it out, right? I don't care if we don't have a if we don't have a standalone LF Super Gogeta. Like, I don't care. This is the Legends Festival. Like, if you're gonna bring out a Super Gogeta, like, save it for a regular February, March, April. I don't care, man. I need it to be I need it to be a fusion mechanic, 100%. If it's not a fusion, if it's just like, oh, here's a Super Gogeta. By the way, this is his unique gauge. That to me would be the biggest disappointment ever, man. I mean, who here is gonna disagree with that? I mean, we're gonna be harsh, man. We're harsh regularly on like regular LF months. Can you imagine like the big celebrations? Of course we're gonna be harsh. If we were harsh for the last Legends Festival where we got a transforming Vegeta Blue and a transforming, Goku Black, I mean, why wouldn't we be harsh now? Like we need to, and I do think we need to be harsh for like 7 years and a half into the game. So yeah, I'm gonna personally be critical. But I do think they're gonna do a good job. Hopefully, hopefully. All right, so let me read the chat. Let's do some chats. Purple LF edits. What's good? We need a ultra. Yeah, ultra Gogeta Blue Plat. Yes, we do. We do. A Buhan. You know what's funny? Because I had this discussion with somebody. Somebody said Buhan the other day, and then somebody else countered like, Buhan's not hype enough. Do you guys remember that we did get a Buhan for the first year anniversary? But if they do Buhan correctly, they could do a really freaking banger of a job, dude. They could do a real banger of a job. Actually, hold up, guys. I forgot to tweet. I forgot to tweet that I'm live. So let me tweet that real quick. Oops, my bad, G. Hold up. 1 second. Let me tweet this out. Quick little tweet, Bada bing, bada boom. All right, tweet is up. Tweet is up. All right, cool. Man, I'm excited. I'm to be honest, guys, I'm more excited than nervous, honestly. Like, I think nerves are just gone at this point in time. How many times have we done this? Like, year in and year out. Like, for the Legends Festival, for the anniversary. How is Daima tanky right now? Dude, by the way, speaking of Daima can make a big comeback, dude. If they could do Daima correctly, like, let's just say we get for part 2, we get a Super Saiyan 4 mini Daima Goku, as well as a Goma, and then like a cool supporter character. Actually, dude, speaking of supporter characters, this is going to be our first big celebration supporter character. So I'm expecting a pretty hype supporter character to be announced here. If they don't announce a supporter character, honestly, that would be the biggest flop ever. Like, they need to announce a supporter character here. Maybe like a Cell Max supporter, since like we're technically going into a movies campaign. I think this is going to be a movies campaign. I think it has to be a movies campaign, considering the fact that we got Bojack. Like, we're not just going to get Bojack for no reason, right? I mean, he is a powerful opponent, yes, but movies, Fusion Warrior, like the main things we're looking at here. Possibly even God Key as well. The big hitters, obviously. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Nobody's talking about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I want to talk about this character real quick, especially a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, this would be awesome to see. And just the reason why I'm mentioning this is just because of this, right? The colors semi-match, of course, with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Gogeta. Of course, we have like that reddish, orange, yellow theme going on here. So, and by the way, guys, we got zero hints. We got zero cryptic messages, unlike last year, right? Like, and I like it. I personally do like it, guys. I like the whole spoiler-free, going in blind. I love it, dude. Gokon says, I hope either in part 1 or part 2 we might get a Super Saiyan 3 mini Goku who revives into Super Saiyan 4 mini Goku. Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. Anything Daima related, like the return of Majin Ku and Majin and Majin, dude, that meta was so toxic with the paralyze. It was just so toxic, bro. Ultra Ego Vegeta. Nah, Andrew, I don't think we're gonna get Ultra Ego Vegeta. Eventually we will. As a matter of fact, somebody just made a who made it? I could pull it up. Somebody made a really, really cool edit of an Ultra Ego Vegeta. Very cool. Yo, we got our first super chat in the house. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel says, Legends gives us what we want. Give us what we want. Okay. All right. Thank you for the super chat, Daniel. Let me ask you, what do you want? What do you want? Honestly, if I had to pick this is not going to happen, obviously. If I had to pick like where I'd be like, okay, this is the best festival ever. It would either be this right here, right? A double fusion mechanic, Gogeta's, that would be awesome. Or one of these, like a game's original character, like a Super Saiyan God Vegito, Super Saiyan God Gogeta. If I had to pick, obviously this is not going to happen. I'm keeping my expectations to a minimum, but also I'm going to critique. I'm definitely going to critique. And honestly, like, we should critique. We shouldn't just get a plain Super Gogeta and a plain Super Broly, DBS Broly. We shouldn't just get that, right? 7 years into the game, like, we're past that. We're past that point, right? So we'll see. We will see. But comment down below, what do you want to see, Daniel? Let me scroll up. Games original, Gokon. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. I don't think we're gonna be seeing that, unfortunately. This guy with the Japanese 90 says Orange Piccolo and Beast for me. I mean, honestly, I would be really hyped for that. I'm a huge Orange Piccolo fan. If you guys know, you guys know. So yeah, I would be hyped with that. Actually, somebody just posted this. Hold up. Where is it? There we go. This. A lot of people don't want this because there's like a lot of Beast Gohans going around, but hey, to me, I mean, dude, like I said, I don't care what. This is me speaking for me, right? Obviously, this would get a lot of hate, I think, even though I think it's really badass. But yeah. All right, let me read Daniel's. What did Daniel want? He gave the super chat. I want to read what he wants. Let me scroll up real quick. I don't think he commented, but it's fine. Synchro Vegito Blue. Yeah. Yeah, look, realistically speaking, I think the most realistic hype option is definitely a synchro gauge, right? A fusion mechanic, right? That's like the most realistic scenario, honestly. They will make different units per region. Ash Flow X, that would be crazy. And I know why you bring that up. You bring that up because the World Tournament, how like each, region had like North America, I think had like Vegito Blue, and then like another one, or not Vegito Blue. It was what was the artworks? It was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It was Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Super Vegito. That's what it was. That's what it was. By the way, the World Championships coming up, guys. That's gonna be live broadcasted. I'm expecting something to do with Charlotte for sure, in the mix. So we'll see. That's early next year, of course. But if it's anything like the Las Vegas tournament, man, of course they're going to show things off. It is going to be live broadcast. So, like, why wouldn't they show something hype off, Let me read the chat. Supporter PyCon. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. Or supporter Goma, supporter Cell Max. Supporter PyCon for the Legends Festival would be a meme, so I don't want that. But yeah. Jaden Fernandez says, "Hey DB Zoom, when does the reveal start?" It starts in about 30 minutes, so we're pretty close, guys. We're pretty close. By the way, the reveal is gonna be an hour, freaking hour long, dude. So it's gonna be pretty lengthy, guys. It's gonna be pretty lengthy. And that's what she said, but it is gonna be pretty lengthy. By the way, who here saw that the freaking GTA 6 got delayed again? Like, what's up with that, bro? What is up with that? Like, I'm sick of that. Come on, man. Pull up the chat. Yo, Daniel with the $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Daniel says, I said I'm a Vegito fan, but I want Ultra Gogeta Blue. Yes. I think I actually think his plat has a very good chance to get revealed here, or like something big, right? We're gonna get some kind of plat, some kind of Zenkai reveal, of course. I mean, it's an hour long. It's gonna be a pretty. We're just gonna get a supporter reveal, right? We're like, we have to get a supporter reveal. Like, it's if we don't get a supporter reveal, I'll be pretty shocked as well. But I'm expecting a lot, man. My expectations are pretty high. By the way, we also got leaks for a brand new PvE update. It's like some kind of like PvE ranking. It's supposed to be like a big thing. So I don't know if it's like directly tied into the Legends Festival, but it's officially in the database too. So actually, let me pull this up real quick. It's this right here. So these are I mean, I made a video last night about it, but these are official leaks. I mean, there's not much to go off of here, obviously, but it's confirmed. Yes, I want a Synchro Gauge Vegito as well. Yes, that would be freaking sick. Or, dude, Daniel, can you imagine like a Super Saiyan God Vegito? Like a game's original Super Saiyan God Vegito? That would, dude, that would like shatter records, right? I mean, why not, right? Because we got Gohan Black for Sparking Zero. Like, we saw the reception. Like, we saw all the love, like, and attention, and like, mostly like viralness that Gohan Black got, right? Like, Vegeta. Can you imagine a Super Saiyan God Vegito in Legends? Like, can you imagine how viral that would go? If they have the green light for it, like, why not make it, man? Honestly, why not make it? They should. I would. I mean, I would make Legends go super viral. I'll do something crazy, bro. Zoom, do you watch One Piece? I do not. I think, and I know I get a lot of hate for that, but I should, but I just don't want to commit. Like, I've been told it's super, super long, and I don't feel like committing, man. I don't feel like committing. Jaden Fernandez, by the way, big fan, love your videos. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. By the way, expect a lot of videos right after the live and tomorrow, especially on like every single place where we can collect crystals. We can expect probably like 10,000 plus chrono crystals to grind here, guys. So, yeah, I do a video every single year. Like, it always exceeds 10,000 crystals, which is pretty great. I mean, 10,000. Of course, it's a little bit spread out, but still, like, 10K, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot, you know. But, of course, we're still going to get part 2, like, in a couple weeks. In a freaking couple weeks. And it's probably going to... You know what's crazy? Part 2 is probably going to be better than part 1, like in terms of like power creep, and then part 3 is gonna be better than part 2. We saw what happened with the 7th year anniversary characters, right? Like, we got the Universe Rev characters, and they were pretty good until the Saiyan Saga part 2 came out, and that overshadowed part 1. And then, of course, Ultra, you know, full power Frieza and Ultra, you know, Super Saiyan Goku, Rage Goku came out, and then boom, it overshadowed all that. So I hope it doesn't really get super power crept, but it happens. It's a trend. It's a trend. Especially in big celebrations. So hopefully they keep it more even this time around. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to jump the gun, but that was like the story of the 7th year anniversary, right? Diljo TG Human. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, "Hey bro, I just come from the gym, so hyped for the reveal." Yeah, same here, man. I'm super hyped for the reveal. Is this Peaky Spiker? But yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. Hold up, let me see something. Okay. Zoom, have you ever watched Fight Club? Yes, I have. I have. I've watched a lot of these old movies. I think movies were way better back then, honestly. Like the acting, the writing, like movies like in the let's just say anywhere from like the 90s to the, like, even you could even say the 80s, right? Like Back to the Future came out in the 80s. You could say like the movies are like from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s to 2010s, like were really, really good. And then we saw like a huge steep drop off. Like there's not that many good movies anymore, honestly. Even Marvel, with a few exceptions, are like dropping off. Like it's not good, bro. It's just, or maybe it's my TikTok brain that's like my short form. Everybody's just watching short form. Everybody has TikTok brain now. But yeah. Ooh, somebody said Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course, bro. Who are you talking to? Yu Yu Hakusho? Of course, bro. Are you talking about, bro? The scenes in Yu Yu Hakusho was like brutal. They were brutal, bro. I was like a little kid watching that. I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho. You can even toss in Knights of the Zodiac or Saint Seiya. That's even more throwback. But yeah, man, I've definitely, bro, like Gundam, like all those old Toonami days, bro. Those were my days right there, bro. Those are my days, you know. Yo, Nick Wagner 6243, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, give us plat for Ultra Janemba. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'll like that. Yes. And I do like your Kirby profile picture as well. Yes, of course. Ultra Janemba plats. Now we're talking. I like this guy. This guy's got a brain. I like this guy. Dude, when Ultra Janemba came out, I used to use him so much. Bro, what kind of question is that? Who asked that? Zoom, you ever played Zelda before? Bro, Zelda? Bro, I inject Zelda into my veins, bro. Every single Zelda, I inject it to my veins. Like, literally, it comes out, I get the disc, I get the digital form, I melt it into a pot, and then I inject it into my veins. Of course I've played Zelda, bro. We talk. By the way, speaking of Zelda, we need a brand new. If I was in charge of like making the next Zelda, what I would want to see is a Majora's Mask 2, where we could like put in new masks. That would be freaking sick. Like a modern day Majora's Mask, bro. That would feed families for days. Cowboy Bebop, Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. You guys are tossing in everything I inject into my veins. What is this? What's my favorites? What's my favorite what? Oh, okay. I knew it was you, bro, because you said you were in the gym, and you're always in the gym. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, yeah, it's Peaky Spiker. Please don't say my original name again. Just say Peaky Spot. Just say Peaky Spiker or Piker. Okay, Piker. And you play Genshin Squadra. Wait, hold on, I gotta scroll back up. And you play Genshin Squadra. I got hooked up, man. I don't play Genshin Squadra, man. By the way, Peaky, there's gonna be a new Zelda game coming out. Or not Zelda game. What am I saying? Because I'm reading other comments. There's gonna be a new Dragon Ball mobile game coming out. That's gonna be announced February, I think. February. And they're gonna announce like the new whatchamacallit, it's like a new game and probably like the continuation of the anime as well, or like a new movie. It's been confirmed, so yeah, pretty excited for that, man. But yeah, I don't play too much Genshin, Squadra. Genshin. Oh man, this comment kind of Saga 6 says, you see the live action Zelda movie. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. As like a diehard Zelda fan, like I want that, but bro, it kind of looks cringe a little bit. It looks a little cringe, honestly. Like, if I had the budget, I would probably just want them to make it into like an animated like series, like and make it like cool, kind of like an anime Zelda movie of some sort. I think that would be cool. I mean, the live action, like, it's overdue, I guess, but I want it to happen, but I just don't want it to be bad, if that makes sense. That's a valid, like, I just don't want it to be bad, right? Hopefully it's good because I'm a huge Zelda fan. Hopefully it's good. And Daniel, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. It's Daniel Pini or Piney. I'm terrible with pronunciations, so I'm gonna just say Daniel. Huge shout out to Daniel for becoming a Super Saiyan Blue member on the channel. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you. Zoom set it up right now. The reveal is in 23 minutes. Well, my guy, I do gotta set up. So, my bad. Hold up. I do gotta set up. So, we are set up. But yeah, we're 20 minutes away, guys. It's about to start. I'm pretty excited. Not gonna lie. Pretty excited. 51 minutes is a long time too. It's quite the lengthy, as expected, quite the lengthy reveal for sure. Oh, man. All right, let's read some more comments. Demon Slayer Zelda movie. Yeah, see, sign me up for that. Like coin. I gotta scroll up. How many crystals does everybody have here? Comment down below. Gamer Boy says, Zoom, I already have 6K crystals. Wow. Yeah, it's 51 minutes long. Yeah, it's a long time, dude. It is a long time. Expect double banners, of course. By the way, Zoom, have you heard about the Steam Machine? I have. Dude, it actually looks pretty cool. I like it. It's more like a living. They're advertising as like more of like a living room space console type thing. I think it's like I'm not sure if the price was revealed or not, but I think it's a little more overpriced than like the PS5 and the Xbox, and rightfully so. If it's like, I think it's just as strong as them two, like the Xbox. But I'm all for it, man. You could customize it too. You could take off like the face plate too and customize it. That's really cool. The LED light in the bottom you could change. I like the customizable aspect of it too. It does look pretty cool. So yeah, I did see it. I'm pretty excited for it for sure. Hopefully it does well, because if it could make its way into like the console space and actually compete, that would be pretty massive. And it would knock off Xbox too. It would, because why would you buy an Xbox? I mean, in my personal opinion, like, Xbox messed up so bad, bro. Like, the last Xbox console that I really just enjoyed was Xbox 360. That's it. After that, like, it lost its soul. Like, why would they make a fridge? Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, make something cool looking, right? The PS5, it's a little too spacey, but, I mean, it looks cooler than a fridge. Yo, Peaky says, bro, I love playing the game. Like, I play so many games like Wuthering. Oh, gotta scroll back up. Wuthering Waves, their new game coming tomorrow for Bleach. Oh, yeah, I saw that. For Bleach, called Bleach Sold Renuns. Yeah, I saw the new Bleach game preview. It does look pretty interesting. Give me a reason to buy Steam console while you can just build a normal PC. Yeah, honestly, the PC is more expensive, right? Like, the argument that I see a lot of people say, like, why would you buy a PS5 when there's multiple arguments for this, right? Why would you buy a PS5 and an Xbox and a console when you can just build a PC? That would be great if everybody had the money for that, number one, right? Because building a PC is not cheap, right? Or at least a solid PC is not cheap. That's number one. And number two, some people are just casuals, man. Some people just want to turn on their game, want to, like, after a long day of work, just come home, take a shower, get on the couch, just turn it on, and boom. Like, they don't want to have to, like, build a PC, right? That's more for, like, the hardcore gamers. By the way, I do need a new PC. Yeah, I desperately need a new PC. I plan on building one, my first one ever, by the way. I've never built a PC personally. So yeah, I do look forward to that. But that's the reasons why. Is it today? Did I miss it? No, you didn't miss it. It's about to start up in like 20 minutes, dude. You're just in time. Purple LF or Purple 14 Edit says PS2 will forever be the greatest console ever released without a doubt. Oh man. PS2, huh? By the way, I grew up in that area. I agree. I loved my PS2 to death. PS2 was like the first one where it introduced DVD players as well. So PS2 is huge, man. I mean, you're talking. I remember playing GTA San Andreas for countless hours on my PS2, competing with my brothers to play it as well. Like, the PS2 is goated for sure. The GameCube, I have a very strong attachment to the GameCube. I mean, we're talking about the Metroid series, which, by the way, I'm very excited for Metroid Prime 4 coming out in a few weeks. We're talking about the Metroid series. We're talking about like Super Smash Brothers, and we're talking about the Wii as well. The Wii was pretty freaking like, dude, the Wii. If you guys were around during the Wii's release date, it was the hardest freaking thing to get. You couldn't get it for months, and it was like revolutionary in a way with like the Wii sticks and everything like that. But you can still use the GameCube controller. I think the GameCube and the Wii was pretty massive. Yeah. We're talking about like the GameCube also had Double Dash, Mario Kart Double Dash. It had so many games, Wind Waker. But yeah, the PS2 obviously was great. Xbox 360 as well. I was huge on the 360. It's a shame that Xbox just died for me. Like I have no. Halo's coming to the PS5 now. Like whoever's in charge of Xbox needs to get fired. Like they're doing a terrible job from like the everything. Just, I'm a PlayStation guy now. Like 100%. I don't want to waste my time with Xbox. But yeah, there's a lot of legendary consoles. You can make a debate for every console, honestly. Sonic Adventures 2, dude. Sonic Adventures 2 on the GameCube, pff, bro. Oh, Twilight Princess. How did I even forget that? Raids 79, Twilight Princess. Yeah, dude. It had so many. Twilight Princess, Smash Bros. Had freaking Double Dash. Had Metroid, Wind Waker. It had some really big games, man. We need a new teen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Revival LF Movie Saga Bardock. What? That's a lot. I don't even understand that. Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan Revival to LF Movie Saga Bardock. What did I just read, bro? What is that? Movie Saga Bardock. GameCube had Metroid, Smash, and Zelda. Yeah, bro. And the Wii. The Wii was awesome, bro. The Wii was awesome. Mario Party, yeah. Xbox bought studios to not use them. Yeah, Xbox is a big flop, bro. It's unfortunate. It really is. Like I said, I was one of the, like, during the 360 era, I was like one of those guys always defending the Xbox. Like, that's past my days now, bro. Like, Xbox is done. Like, I don't want to. It's done. It's done. I was a huge Halo 3 fan. Super competitive player. I'm talking about, I used to play like 18 hours straight till my eyes were all red. Like Halo days, competitively. Like, I was just addicted, bro. I was addicted, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Xbox has died, in my personal opinion. His last, what did he say? His last standalone character was a bust. Which character? Oh, Buhan, yes. Dude, they could do a lot with Buhan. They could do a lot. Halo Reach was good too. Yeah, Halo Reach was epic. It was. Yeah, the reveal starts in about 15 minutes, guys. 15, 17 minutes. We're really close here. This reveal will decide this game's fate. Well, I'll tell you guys this, okay? I want you guys to get ready with something I'm about to tell you. Whatever they show off, I've seen every single reveal for 7 years straight. Whatever they show off, there's going to be a lot of hate. That's just the way it is. Like, if we get a Super Saiyan 4 transforming Gogeta and a Super Saiyan Super Gogeta fusion mechanic as well, there's going to be hate. like there's, if we get double fusion mechanic, let's just say we get this, right? Like a fusion mechanic of these two characters. Why two Gogetas? I mean, bro, that's still hype though. That's still hype. The double fusion mechanic, that's still amazing, bro. Of course, we're not gonna probably get this. I'm just saying, like, there's gonna, even though this is hype, there's gonna be hate. If we get, let's just say, a Super Gogeta fusion mechanic and a Broly, people will hate that as well. If we get, I think the only thing that wouldn't really get hate would be like a crazy scenario like this, which is not gonna happen, obviously. But besides that, there's always gonna be hate, bro. So everybody, right? Even for like big creators, like Mr. Beast gets hate, bro. Like the guy's like fixing eyesights, and the dude gets hate, right? There's haters, bro. There's people that genuinely just like to hate. So I'm way past that, bro. Like haters just like, they go through my head. Like I don't care. If it's hype for me, then it's good. But I'll tell you guys this: I will be critical on what we get here for the reveal. There's going to be 2 banners, obviously. One thing that I do hope that we see that nobody really talks about is triple the Z-Power rates. I think that's a mandatory thing for both the Legends Festival and the anniversary. So I really do hope that we get triple the Z-Power rates here, guys. Like I said, I think that's a mandatory thing in my book. If it's not triple the Z-Power rates, I'll be pretty disappointed. Saga 6, they hate Mr. Beast for giving clean water and eyesight. Yeah, bro. It's like their argument is like, why are you doing that in front of the camera? Like, well, bro, that's how he makes the money to then do it. Like, people just aren't that smart, man. It's such a stupid argument. Ultra Ego. Even if we get an Ultra Ego Vegeta, people will still hate. Like, why are they spoiling Ultra Ego Vegeta this early on? It should just be manga exclusive. There's hate for everything, right? Legends community is actually too toxic as people compare it to other DB games. Honestly, every single gaming community is very critical. That's my take on it, including Legends. Like the Metroid game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond just got revealed like in their trailers, and people are hating on it because there's like sidekick characters, which I get, they're pretty annoying, but like it's still it still looks like an amazing game, right? Or like the bike Viola that got announced, people are hating on that. Like, how, bro, just shut up. I would spend the kids' Xmas money on Ultra Ego Vegeta. I don't blame you, bro. You can explain to your kids when they grow up, like, hey, bro, I'm sorry I couldn't get your bike, but yeah, I had to get myself an Ultra Ego Vegeta. Zoom, did you ever play Speed Racer? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What about Revival Buhan into Kid Buu? That would be pretty awesome as well. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see, if we do get like some kind of, I would like to see a base form Super Buu that when he transforms, there's a 50% chance of him going into Buhan or him transforming into a Buu-Tanks. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be awesome. Two Gogetas for part 1 or Ella fusing or standalone Super Gogeta. No, it can't be a standalone Super Gogeta. No, absolutely not. I'll tell you guys this right now. If it is a standalone Super Gogeta, I'll be disappointed. Like, that's a regular left month for me. Like, no, absolutely not. I hope we don't get that, man. I truly hope we don't get a standalone Super Gogeta. Unless they do something really crazy with the character. I think it's pretty mandatory that it has to be a fusion mechanic character. Even though we haven't gotten a Super Gogeta character yet, but yeah, no. That to me is like one of my worst fears, a standalone Super Gogeta. Free to play Tawny, which revives into Toshi. I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. A game's original Tawny tag Toshi. Make them OP. That'd be pretty funny. We need a new raid. Yeah, I guarantee, guys, you are about to get fed raids for days. expect 20 raids in a row, quite literally, like 20 raids in a row. And I'm not even over exaggerating. Like, this is the time of year we get more raids than the anniversary, because there's gonna be a holiday raid where they're gonna release 5 raids at the same time, right? Don't forget, they're gonna release 5 raids at the same time. It's called the holiday raid. It comes out late December. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of raids. So I guarantee you that the Legends Festival is like the number one place where there's raids. So I'm already excited for the New Year's raid. Yeah, that's and then there's also like another raid on top of that. There's gonna be like, it's gonna be quite annoying on how many raids there are gonna be. But yeah, I heard they nerfed crystals from TOP. So the thing with that is, yes, they did quite nerf it, and they didn't at the same time. So they're basically distributing the 1,000 crystals from like before, depending on where you rank, it was really hard to get an X amount of crystals. Like, you had to rank really high to get a good amount of crystals in TOP. Now it's like more distributed, even for the lower ranked people. So that's pretty good. They did take it off like of the missions, and I think the final stage, so like 500 crystals, give or take. But they did say they're going to distribute that in another future event. So we'll see. You guys already know I keep track of all the crystals, so I'll make a video on that to see where they distributed it. Because I'm like always on top of that, and you know, they're not gonna lie. I'm assuming they're not gonna just straight up lie and say, yeah, we're not gonna add it anywhere else. So we'll see. I'm gonna hold off my judgment on that. By the way, co-op resets next week. Yeah. The reason why is because we're in the middle of the between next week and this week, right? Because it's a Friday. But yeah. Zoom, I'd love to see Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remake, sort of like the Final 7 remake. Yeah, that everybody wants that. If you're a Zelda fan, you definitely want that. In my opinion, the next Zelda game, like I said, should be a Majora's Mask 2 instead of a remake, where you put on masks, but it's like Breath of the Wild, where you transform. I think that'd be really awesome, like super awesome. But we'll see. But yeah, a remake of those 2 games would like make so much money. I think it's ridiculous how much money that would make. I don't think people understand how good those 2 games actually are. Dragon Ball Heroes collab would be hype. It would be hype, but just not for this. Well, I mean, it would be pretty hype. Maybe for like a part 2, I would like that. But yeah. 8 minutes to go. Yeah, we got 8 minutes to go, guys. Set it up here. It says 6 minutes. Why? I think it's going to show a preview. That's what it is. All right, guys, drop your final predictions in the chat. Everybody, comment down below your final predictions right now. Fusion to Super Gogeta, then power up to Super Saiyan God. Ooh, bro, don't tease me like that. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Or the first ever double transforming character. That'd be pretty cool too. Imagine masked Goku Black. Yeah, that's... I would like to see that, but not holding my breath on that. LF fusing Gogeta. Yep. Oh, I missed Pikey's 2 super chats? No, I didn't. Oh, why didn't it pop up? I'm not getting notifications. I did. Yo, Pikey, my bad, brother. I didn't get the notifications on that for some reason. It didn't pop up. I didn't hear it. That's so weird. Thank you so much for the super chat, Pikey. Let me scroll back up. My bad, brother. I got you. I appreciate it. Are you at the gym? You're at the gym right now? You're going to watch everything at the gym? Hey, I hope today the review would be better than One Punch and Hey, I hope today reveal would be better than One Punch Man animation. Oh, okay. I waited so long for One Punch Man, but we can say I hope the reveal. Yeah, I appreciate the super chats, Peaky Piker. Or I'm gonna call you Peaky. I'm gonna see why I didn't catch those two super chats. That's weird. And I never miss my super chats. And yeah, let me scroll down real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, Gokon, thank you for letting me know, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody here is tossing Super Gogeta. That's like the main prediction. Like I said, Broly and Super Gogeta is like the main. Who said that? We need new Zaha transformation. Oh, okay, playable. Yeah, we did just get one. Zoom, try not to keep pausing the video. I'm not gonna pause any video. I never pause videos. Yeah, man. We got 5 minutes left, bro. KO says, today's my birthday. Happy birthday, man. It's a pretty cool time to have your birthday during the big celebration. Hopefully you get a lot of gift cards, Apple gift cards from your family. You know, use it wisely. Don't follow into the gamble addiction of Legends, but maybe like splurge on yourself a little bit, you know, on some good sales. I think the bots are the best sales. The bots and the monthly sales are the best sales. Besides that, everything else is kind of like bad, honestly. But yeah. LF Oob? No, I don't want an LF Oob right now. We just got an Oob supporter character. A new playable Whis. I haven't seen that. Like a Beerus tag Whis. That would be pretty cool. I'm surprised they haven't made that yet, actually. I'm surprised they really haven't made that. Gokon says, wait, you get gifts on your birthday? Well, I mean, I'm older now. I don't get that many gifts. I get like clothes and stuff like that. But when I was a kid, yeah. You don't get gifts on your birthday? I mean, that's pretty, that's gotta change, bro. You gotta get some kind of gifts, right? I'm sitting at about 27K right now. That's sufficient. 27K is like good enough, you know? Especially because we're gonna get more crystals for like the Legends Festival, right? Like 10,000 plus crystals, I think. Guaranteed, actually. According to like all the previous festivals. And I'll make a video on that too. I'm gonna have to like break down every like place where we can get crystals, which is gonna be quite a lot. And like the release date of every single event, because today's Friday, right? Not everything is gonna come out today. Some stuff is gonna come out on you know, on the weekly reset update on Wednesday as well. So keep that in mind. Oh, you don't go con. Damn it. How old are you, bro? You must be like an old man then, right? Because, I mean, I'm old too. I don't get that many gifts as well, right? But when I was a kid, I used to get gifts. Art Cannon, I took a break from Legends on account of bad luck during the anniversary. Well, hopefully, good to see you, by the way. And hopefully your luck does change for the festival. I do hope it's triple the rates, like I said, guys. I think that's mandatory for people like him, right? Like he's just coming back. You want to build your account back up with triple the rates. And a lot of new people coming into the game as well. Like one banner could automatically make you a competitor in Legends, right? That's why these big celebrations are really good, right? Because you could just spend like 20k crystals, get all the new characters, and boom, you're back in action, right? You have the best team in the game, right? Peaky, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I want a small Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta for part 3. I think for part 2 that would make sense. I don't think that's hype enough for part 3, but that would be pretty cool too. Yeah, I think for a part 3, I think that would get a lot of people mad. Alright guys, let me set this up. Hold up. Let me do this. No, I don't need to refresh. It's about to start right now. There's still a minute left. Here we go, guys. The Legends Festival, man. I will keep this on mute. I'm not going to touch the settings except for the subtitles. It's on German. Why is it always on German? I'm going to just keep it on English. It's fine. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it so it doesn't lag. But here we go. The festival's here, man. I'm excited. I'm going to do my best to not. I'll be reading the chat, but I won't be able to respond, guys. I won't be able to respond. Gokon, I think you are right. We should be getting 3. Yeah, we should 100% getting three times the Z-Power rates. But here we go, guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Everyone, it's finally time. Tomorrow marks the start of Legends Festival, the once-a-year celebration. Which means that today's program will be packed with exciting Legends Festival info. Unlike last time, there will be a promo code at the end of the show that you can use to receive Chrono Crystals. So be sure to watch to the end.
We haven't guessed that yet?
Now, this was announced on our official social media beforehand, but if this video and the Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift. Be sure to spread the word and share the video so we can reach our goal. Moving on, as Legends celebrated its 7th anniversary this year, there have been some massive updates, and altogether, they've certainly made it a big year for Legends. Let's take a moment to look back on everything that's happened, shall we?
The very first character of the year was Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth, who debuted the new Succession ability. While Gohan's element is passed on through Succession, the in-game animation of Trunks awakening into a Super Saiyan when Gohan is defeated is incredibly cool. Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu, who received the unique equipment last month, was also released that January. Then, starting in February, we held a campaign focused on the Cell Saga. There was Goku with the legendary finish featuring the instant transmission Kamehameha, followed by Ultra Perfect Cell. Cell has 2 types of unique gauges and even a devastating ultimate arts with an arts action. After the Cell Saga campaign, we released characters from the Dragon Ball Daima anime like Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Legend Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They were released soon after Daima finished airing on TV in Japan, so we bet some of you were surprised. Majin Ku and Majin Buu were released then as well, so Daima parties became real threats even in PvP. Following that, in April, we had our usual April Fool's campaign with this year featuring Cyborg Tao. Appearing as an event-exclusive character, Cyborg Tao has a percentage chance of being able to fire off multiple ultimate arts. It's a highly specialized ability, but we are sure a lot of you had fun with it. Legend Limited Demon King Piccolo and Legend Limited Goku Youth were released in April too, so it was a month that saw a power-up for Dragon Ball Saga. We saw our first big update of the year, the UI overhaul. We had a lot of major changes planned for this 7th anniversary year, and we wanted players to be able to feel that, so we started by updating the UI. We plan to continue improving the UI's responsiveness and usability, so be on the lookout. But of course, the 7th anniversary campaign started later that month. Part 1 featured Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta, who transforms into the evolved form, and Legend Limited Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku, who transforms into Ultra Instinct. Vegeta has an evolved type unique gauge and gradually gets stronger during the battle, just like in the original series, while Goku excels at countering attacks as you would expect from Ultra Instinct. We think both of them were very fun characters to use. Part 2 of the anniversary then featured the year's second big update, the addition of dynamic area battles. Before this edition, battles and legends only took place in mid-air, but now they can also take place on the surface. In addition to the battle area expanding, other new battle features were added like area change attacks and overdrive attacks, and they've significantly changed the battle experience in Legend. To go along with this update, Legend Limited Goku and Legend Limited Vegeta were released. They are both transforming characters, but as an added new feature, they also have special battle animations that play during Dokabaki impacts. We are considering adding more animations like that, so we hope you're excited for the future. Finally, in Part 3, we released an unprecedented 2 Ultra characters at once. We'd never done that before, so many of you were probably surprised. Their illustrations were drawn so that Goku and Frieza appear to be facing off, and their ink brush animations start the same, but then branch out in unique ways. They turned out incredible. After the 7th anniversary campaign, the World Championship started at the end of July. We are very grateful that so many of you competed during the first stage. The heated battles aren't over just yet, so make sure to watch to the end. Legend Limited Super Saiyan 2 Kefla was also released at the end of July. Then in August, Legend Limited Metal Cooler, with the ability to activate Comeback twice, was released alongside Sparking King Cold, who was appearing from the first time in Legends. Ahead of King Cold's release, we helped you make a worthy addition to my clan, which was a somewhat different kind of campaign.
Long, guys.
Near the end of August, there was the Boost Up GT campaign, which was a campaign focused on GT. To kick off the campaign, we released the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then later, in mid-September, we released Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who has a final counter featuring the Golden Great Ape transformation. It was a pretty exciting campaign. The third big update of the year came in September, Supporters. And the momentous first supporters were Dende and Yajirobe. Unlike standard battle characters, supporters simply assist you during a fight, but that has made them essential in Legends, where battles change quickly from moment to moment. A variety of supporters are planned, so we hope you get them and try them out. At the end of September, we released Android 13. To celebrate, there was a watch party for Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13. Did you join in? The film features 3 Super Saiyans, and the fight between Fusion Android 13 and Goku is very intense. Last month in October, Ultra half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu joined the fight. Not only does Zamasu have an auto counter, but this character has powerful offenses and even a counterattack when defeated. When used as the core of a future party, it can even be a powerhouse in PvP. Right now, there's the ongoing Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign, and as a part of it, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth were released. Goku's illustration is from the cover of Volume 26 of the manga, while Gohan's was a special illustration included in Weekly Shonen Jump 1993 number 12, where Dragon Ball was being serialized at the time. Dragon Ball fans won't want to miss either of these special illustrations.
Here we go, guys.
The summons are still available, so if you haven't gotten them yet, make sure you do.
Looking back, this past year has been full of exciting content.
That background looks like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Was celebrating,
Confirmed.
But the 7th anniversary year isn't over yet. We have tons of information for you regarding Legends Festival 2025 that starts tomorrow. But then, we won't keep you waiting much longer. Let's dive right into the Legends Festival 2025 details, starting with event info.
Oh, blue balls.
Since it's the Legends Festival, we of course have a very special login bonus ready. This login bonus will start off with 10 Sparking Guaranteed Summon tickets each day over the course of 10 days. Which means you will be able to get a total of 100 tickets. It will then be followed by 10 regular summon tickets a day for the next 20 days. That's another 200 tickets. So just by logging in every day, you can get a total of 300 summon tickets. And it's not just summon tickets either. There will be energy tanks, slot removers, and other items players tend to run out of for you to grab as well. So make sure to get everything. Next up is, by popular demand, non-stop raid.
Of course.
There will be 6 raids planned this time, with rewards of 700 Chrono Crystals each raid, for a total of 4,200 Chrono Crystals you can earn. And of course, there will be missions that you can clear by earning raid honors too.
Okay.
You'll be able to get a raid honors from each raid by earning a certain number of limited time rewards, so don't forget to join in each time.
Okay.
That's not all though, we still have plenty more lined up. This year too, we're holding 100 times summon that you can play by collecting summon tickets from special missions. The 98th, 99th, and 100th drops of this summon are guaranteed to
Usually
be
MECHAINC
Legend Limited
confirmed.
characters. You can play it twice during the campaign, meaning there are a total of 200 summon tickets available for you to collect. Like before, this 100 times summon is a step-style summon. On the 100th drop of Step 1, the fusion characters Gogeta and Vegito from the 6th anniversary will be in the lineup. And on the 100th drop of Step 2, Legend Limited Super Saiyan Goku from this year in February, as well as Legend Limited Vegito and Legend Limited Omega Shenron from last year will be in the Step 1 lineup. Make sure you check out those missions and so you can get all 200 drops. Now we have a campaign that only happens once a year. The Spring Thanks campaign is back for another year. For this campaign, you'll receive Festival Plates Gold based on the Chrono Crystals you've used in summons and more between November 1st of last year
wonder how
and
much I'm
November
gonna
1st of this year. Festival Plates Gold can be exchanged for all kinds of awesome rewards, so be sure not to miss out. Special missions where you can get up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals are also
Festival
underway.
medals.
Clear missions by collecting Festival Medals 2025 that you can earn throughout the Legends Festival. These special missions won't have all 4,000 Chrono Crystals
make a video
available
on
right
this.
away, but instead, missions will be added in seasons with 1,000 Chrono Crystals and rewards each. And don't worry if you collect more medals than required to clear a set of missions, because they won't go to waste. Medals will be counted cumulatively, so even as a new season begins, your medals will count towards the next missions. Just play at your own pace and work toward the maximum 4,000 Chrono Crystals. Up next is this. A yearly staple, the event where you collect 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron, is also coming to Legends Festival. This time, you'll not only get Dragon Balls by scanning codes, but also through
Massive
unlocking
win.
photos and missions. You will definitely want to summon Shenron and have your
What?
wish granted, as the possible
This
wishes
is specifically
include
only for the
1,000 Chrono
anniversary.
Crystals or other amazing items. Now, let's move on
Okay.
to our next event.
That's a big W right there,
The
guys.
Legends Festival will kick off tomorrow,
Wow.
alongside an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza.
That's the
Equipment
first time
Ultra
ever.
Upgrade Bonanza will run several times throughout the campaign, and what's more, during the breaks between them, Equipment Upgrade Bonanzas will still be taking place. In other words, every day of the festival will be Equipment Upgrade Bonanza Day. Take full advantage of this festival period to create your strongest equipment.
So far, we've shared tons of event details, but
So
now
far, pretty
it's
good.
finally time to announce the new character info. Since these will be the first new characters for Legends Festival 2025, I'm sure everyone's on the edge of their seat. Are you ready? Check this out.
Movies. Fusion box.
It's over! Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! It's a ghost! Let's see you take this one! Yeah! I'm just too strong for my own good!
banner. Oh, okay. Tag out Icon.
Eat this! Do it!
Oh yes, fusion mechanic. Let's freaking go. 100%.
Weakling!
Dude. 100%. Let's fucking go. Bro, that again. I need this remember. Holy cook. Here we go, guys. Let's fucking go. Oh my.
I am not Goku or Vegeta! I am Gogeta! Go time! It ends here! Final Flash!
Final Flash?
Get lost!
It's gonna be a double fusion banner, guys. Most
I'm
likely.
sorry about that, Vegeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Woo!
See you around, Vegeta.
Bro, that was fucking sick. Epic animations. Holy cook. Holy cook.
There you have it. The first characters of Legends Festival 2025 are joining the fight from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. We have Sparking, Super Saiyan Gotenks,
That's not it either.
who annihilate enemies with the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Then, for the Legend Limited characters, we have the four who made a fool of Goku and Vegeta with short abilities Super Janemba, as well as Goku and Vegeta who can fuse into Super Gogeta mid-battle, just like in the movie. But that's not all. We've got new supporters for you too. Here they
Oh,
are.
new supporters? Oh, that's awesome. King Gamma, dude? That's awesome.
You're going below.
Seal an enemy? Yo! That's great. And Baba. Yes, I knew it.
A crystal ball.
Oh. Chance to overturn the result of Rising Rush? What? Hey, that's freaking broken. Hold up. Hold up, that's broken. That's absolutely
Let's welcome
broken.
the new supporters joining the fray.
Holy shit.
King Emma and Fortune
Cook,
Teller
man.
Baba.
Cooking so far.
Both have unique effects that suit these characters, and we'll get right into them in just a moment. But since supporters are a recent addition, there may be some players
not done
who
yet,
still
guys.
aren't very familiar with the supporter system. So to start off, let's quickly go over what supporters are and how they work.
First, remember that support abilities are broken up into 4 stages based on the supporter's level. Of particular note is the second stage, where the effects of the support ability get a large boost, and level 60, the third stage, where the illustration changes significantly. If you want them to be more effective in battle, then first aim for level 30. Another important thing to remember is that after you obtain your first copy of a supporter from a summon, you can get more copies from the Chrono Crystal shop. Make sure you keep on collecting those copies. At level 99, the illustration becomes
So
truly
far, so
stunning.
good, guys. So far,
if you
really,
want
really
some
good.
serious
I'm liking
bragging
what I'm
rights,
seeing.
make sure you go all the way to level 99. Alright, let's start with King Emma's abilities. King Emma has the ability to temporarily seal an enemy. If there are
That's
at
broken.
least 2 enemies that are episode sagas from the movies, and there are 3 enemies remaining, then when an ally is defeated, you'll be able to temporarily seal an enemy. Once the effect is over, it will be possible for the character to enter the battlefield once more, but being able to seal them away for even a short time is incredibly powerful.
Baba seems broken.
Plus, by reaching support ability 2, or in other words, by reaching level 30, there are only needs to be 2 enemies remaining instead of 3, and the sealing effect will last a lot longer. The activation conditions may seem a bit strict, but matches against episode sagas from the movies, characters are common, so this ability should be useful in a lot of situations. Next, we have Fortune Teller Baba. In short, Fortune Teller Baba's ability will let you overturn the results of a Rising Rush. For starters, this effect will only activate when you launch a Rising Rush. If your opponent correctly guesses your card and defends against the Rising
it's
Rush,
when you
then
launch.
Fortune Teller Baba has a chance to appear. The Rising Rush that was going to fail will now be a success. Also, as Support Ability 2, which you reach at level 30, the activation chance gets even higher. Plus, if your opponent has 2 Tag Future characters, the activation chance gets an additional boost, which can help you gain the edge against powerful characters like Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu and Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu. If you fail the Rising Rush wager, you'll have to pray Fortune Teller Baba shows up. Now, this was mentioned when supporters were first released, but alternates are finally coming. Here are the
okay.
alternate versions of Fortune
like
Teller
shiny-
Baba and King
Shiny
Emma.
versions.
As you can see, the illustrations for supporter alternates are even flashier, with animated effects that can be seen on their details screen in the supporter list, and even on the matchmaking screen. Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub, who all were released in September, will also be getting alternates tomorrow. Alternate version of Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub will be available at the Festival Metal Exchange shop for players who already have them unlocked. You'll have from November 21st until December 10th. Generally, alternates can only be obtained from summons, so of course we hope you try and get alternates for the upcoming King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba, but if you didn't already have Dende, Yajirobe, or Majub, then we hope you'll try to get their alternates too the next time they're available. Moving on, we have Super Saiyan Gotenks.
Let's try! Take this! Now and that! Woo! This is gonna hurt! Yeah! I'm gonna settle this for good! It's over! Ha! Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! It's a ghost! Let's see you take this one! Yeah!
Cool. I like that.
Piece of cake!
Alright, what color are we looking at here?
Gotenks is Element
Red.
Red and has the Z ability 2 that buffs episode sagas from the movies, Tag Fusion Warrior, and Tag Hyper Saiyan allies.
Okay.
What sets Gotenks apart is this character's tricky attacks that are based on the movie. The special move and ultimate arts can both interfere with your opponent, but the special move arts can also suddenly dish out big damage. After your opponent's attack is over, Gotenks' special move, and ultimate arts will all be enhanced, and these
Obscure.
enhancements
So
possess
annoying.
powerful obstruction effects. As you can see on the slide, when the special move arts hit, your opponent's hand will be obscured, making it so they can't see their cards. Then if it's also being enhanced, your enemy's defenses will be weakened, with debuffs like an increase to their damage received. Next, for the ultimate arts, landing it will seal the enemy's strike in blast arts, and when it's enhanced, all enemies' damage received will increase and all of their critical rates will decrease, which weakens their offense and defense. Weaken your opponents with special move and special arts, then attack them even more. However, Gotenks' meanest ability is Paralyze. Each time a strike, blast, or special arts is
Paralyze.
used, the chance for the next special move and ultimate arts to inflict Paralyze will go up, to paralyze your enemy and start another combo. One more of Gotenks' unique aspects is the sudden big damage that you can inflict with special move arts. After getting hit by an enemy attack, the next special move arts that's activated will get a 50% boost. This will let you unleash tremendous damage after you've
Endurance,
taken some
okay.
hits. Lastly, Gotenks has endurance and other powerful effects. Be sure to use Gotenks together with Super Gogeta or Super Janemba. Now for Super Janemba.
Super Nintendo is fucking sick. That's really sick.
Janemba is element
Hello.
yellow and has a Z ability too that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, tag powerful opponent, or tag regeneration.
His artwork
As you
looks
might
freaking
expect from
sick.
Janemba, who commands a wide variety of techniques, this character can evade, can interfere with opponents, and has high instant firepower. There are multiple strengths for you to wield. Let's start with the time type unique gauge, which serves as the cornerstone of Janemba's abilities. It will fill up to max in about 5 counts, so it's quite easy to fill. You only have to use a strike, blast, special move, or ultimate arts to consume the gauge, so it should also be easy to get it filled a second time. Next are the effects you get when it's consumed. The first time you do so, you'll draw a card and nullify special cover changes. Then, the second time and on, your vanishing gauge will be restored, you'll nullify element disadvantages, and the next arts you land will get an 80% boost to damage inflicted. Filling it the first time will help you land combos. Then, from the second time onwards, you'll get a huge, single burst of firepower, and it will restore the vanishing gauge, which even helps you avoid your opponent's attacks. Alright, but when Janemba enters the battlefield, the unique gauge will be charged by 100%. That means you can activate the effects for filling up the unique gauge on your first arts attack after entering the battlefield, letting you nullify special cover changes and go on the offense with ease. Also, when an enemy cover changes while Janemba is on the battlefield, you'll draw a special move arts. And being able to draw special move arts has great synergy with the effects gained from filling up the unique gauge a second time. Launching a special move arts while you have those buffs, which include nullification for element disadvantages and 80% boost to the damage of the next arts you land, and a 40% boost to critical rate, is sure to deal some truly immense damage. Next, let's look closer at both the special arts and special move arts. Note that both arts have 30% buff effects to damage inflicted that cannot be cancelled. Because of that, you'll want to make sure you use at least one special arts and one special move arts in order to boost your damage when you're using Janemba. Special arts are great for use in combos, since they recover your ki and draw a card, and like we mentioned earlier, you'll draw a special move arts when your opponent performs a cover change, making both of them easy to use. Last but
second
not
banner is
least,
gonna be
let's talk about
Fusion
Janemba's
Super
defense
Saiyan 4
and
Gogeta.
obstruction abilities. Janemba has endurance, meaning that
Ooh,
you'll
damage
be able
guard
to survive your
235?
opponent's biggest attacks. When hit by an enemy arts, you'll seal their Rising Rush, and if they use a special move or ultimate arts, you'll also cancel their buff effects. By cancelling endurance penetration buffs, you'll still be able to activate your own endurance,
Hard draw
so
speed
Janemba
-2.
can make an excellent
Wow.
defense option for sagas from the movies or powerful opponent parties. That's not all though. You can destroy all of your opponent's special and special move arts upon entering the battlefield, and by using the main ability, you can destroy their entire hand, destroy your opponent's hand, and steal back your turn for offense. That's all for Janemba, who fights with a variety of abilities from
Super Gogeta.
offensive and evasive and interfering. We hope you'll give it a try. It's time for Goku and Vegeta.
do it! Eat this! Out of the way! Weakling! You done? I am not Goku or Vegeta! I am Gogeta! Go time!
Oh, he just mogged him.
It ends here! Final blast! Get lost!
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta.
This is sick right here.
Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion
That's it.
again.
That's sick.
Sure thing.
It's sad.
See you around,
It's sick.
Vegeta.
Goku and Vegeta is Element Green and has a Z ability
Okay.
too that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, Tag Saiyan, or Tag Fusion Warrior. The starter ability has synergy with episode sagas from the movies and Tag Fusion Warrior, so we recommend using this character in those parties. Firstly, this character's
305
biggest feature,
damage.
the ability to fuse into Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta has a synchro gauge, and tapping it when it's at 100% will allow this character to fuse. There are two ways to charge the synchro gauge. The first is to perform tag switches, and the second is an effect that activates when your health falls to 50% or less. First, let's talk about tag switches. When Goku and Vegeta tag switches, the synchro gauge will be charged by 25%, so doing it a total of 4 times will fill the synchro gauge completely. Both Goku and Vegeta have special and special move arts that greatly charge the switch gauge on use, which allows you to fill the switch gauge quickly. In turn, that means the synchro gauge is also easy to fill up quickly. Then we have the effect when your health falls to 50% or below. It will fill the synchro gauge by 50%. In addition, your opponent's ki will be reduced by 100, and all enemies will be inflicted with 2 sub-counts. So, when you're in a tough spot,
Their
it will
artwork
help
looks
you
very
stop your
clean.
opponent's offense
Very
and
clean.
give you space to perform fusion. In terms of the gameplay, this character should feel familiar to any of you who have used the 6th anniversary Fusion Warrior characters with synchro gauges. Go on the offense right from the start of battle and make use of tag switching in order to fill up the synchro gauge and
wanna see
aim
the
for an
fake out.
early fusion. If you end up on the back foot, use the effect from having 50% health or less to fuse and turn things around. That's the basic way to use a character like this. Next, let's cover the different strengths of Goku and Vegeta, and after fusing, of Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta is noteworthy for its combo abilities that take advantage of tag switching and its ability to support allies with the unique gauge. Tag switching will draw you a card, restore your ki, and nullify special cover changes. Like we said earlier, you can do a ton of tag switching with this character, so it will be easy to take advantage of these effects. They give you very reliable combo capabilities. Then we have the unique gauge. Like Janemba, it's a time-type gauge. It takes some time to reach max, but when it does, it will support allies in various ways, including
ally
restoring their health and boosting their damage inflicted. Now, it's time to talk about what makes this character so powerful after fusing into Super Gogeta. It's simple. Super Gogeta is an attacker with humongous firepower. The keys to that firepower are the unique gauge, the main ability, and special arts. First up is the unique gauge. It's time type like it is before fusion, but it will charge even faster. While it's at max, you'll always have a buff to damage inflicted, and what's more, you'll get a 50% buff to special move damage. When the unique gauge is full, you can use a special move arts to KO your
A lot of
opponent
ally
in one go. Then there's the main ability. It will draw a special move arts as well as up to 3 cards.
Dragon
In
Ball
other
Plus
words,
2.
just by using the main ability, you'll be in a position to land a combo or simply deal huge damage with a special move arts. But there's also the special arts. Using one will boost your offenses and restore the vanishing gauge. Restoring your vanishing gauge can increase your opportunities to land a combo.
He locks you in.
In addition, for attack abilities, you'll nullify endurance effects on entering the battlefield. On top of that, though, if you have one or no cards after using a strike or blast arts, you'll recover your ki by 50 and draw up to 2 cards. This character's combos with regular attacks
Nullify
are tremendous,
endurance.
so make good use of them. Before fusing, you can support allies and take advantage of impressive combo power.
I want to see the fake
Then
out.
after fusing
Second
into
banner.
Super Gogeta, you can overwhelm enemies with sheer firepower. This character is a blast to use. Okay, that's all we have
Here we
to
go,
share
guys.
about Super Gogeta.
Uh-huh.
Returning once again for the Legends Festival this year is a double
Second
step
banner
up
coming up.
summon. Plus, by
No, it
collecting
is gonna come.
freebie summon
51
points from
minutes
this
long.
summon, you'll be able to exchange for legend sleeves and backgrounds based on Goku and
Oh, it's
Vegeta,
double the Z
Past
power,
Fusion,
it's not
Super
triple,
Gogeta,
fuck.
and even Super Janemba. Remember to pick up these customization items as well. To go along with the new characters, the theme song, Saikyo no Fusion, from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, will be available in-game for a limited time. The song that's playing right now was also specially composed just for this. You'll hear these tracks during battles and throughout the game, so we hope you'll enjoy the music as you play. What's more is, to go with the new characters, we'll also be adding a surface area to the Hell Stage, the stage
nice.
based on where Gogeta and Janemba fought, to make it compatible with the dynamic area battles that released this year in June. Get ready to have a blast with the new surface area on this stage.
That's all we have for you regarding new characters, but there's still plenty more to share today, so make sure to stay with us until the end. Let's move on to our next announcement.
We're holding a new event, Twin Grand Battles in this world and the next, where you can get Z-Power for the newly released characters.
Oh, okay.
It will be a map-style event, and you'll be able to get 600 Z-Power for Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta, and Legend Limited Super Janemba from the stages where you
Free?
can only use that respective character. So, if you are able to get a character from the summon within a certain period,
But you need the
then in
character.
addition to the 1200 Z-Power from the summon, you can get 600 from this event for a total of 1800. That means you can start using it right from Limit Break Star 4. This is a limited time event that starts tomorrow and will be available until December 17th.
Okay.
So make sure you get those new characters
That's a W
while you
right there,
still
guys.
have this
That's a
chance
W.
for an easy limit break.
A lot of W's, man. I'm not
Next
gonna lie.
we have... This is a powered up version of the usual choice battle. This time, when you clear a stage, you can earn Z-Power and Awakening Z-Power for characters that have Zenkai abilities that buff the new characters that are releasing. This will help you unlock the characters, limit break them, and increase their Zenkai Awakening rank. So pick a stage and take on the challenge. And now for a new event. It's called Grab 'em Up Festival Boxes. Clear challenges by fighting battles and earn festival boxes as your reward. These mysterious boxes will change to one of 3 rarities after you tap them 3 times. They can become normal, rare, or super rare, and the higher the rarity they end up as, the more incredible the prizes will be. The main rewards from these boxes will be the
Crystals.
same summon tickets that you can get from the special login bonus we introduced earlier. However, you will also be able to get Chrono Crystals from the rare and super rare boxes. Grab 'em Up festival boxes will be held a number of times during the festival period, so try to open as many as you can whenever it's on. Moving on, we have some PvP related info. We're holding the first rating match season of this Legends Festival, Festival Duel 2025, Season 1. 2 seasons are planned, and players who finish both with the Godly Season rank will earn the exclusive Festival Conqueror 2025 title. And of course, since it is festival time, we
I
have
don't think
good
there's gonna be a
news
fake
if
out,
you're
guys.
looking to go all out in rating matches for the first time in a while.
Because there's already 2
Double
banners.
rating points will also be available. boost your battle rank in one go, and aim for the top. You'll be able to earn up to a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals by exchanging for rewards at the exchange shop and by clearing missions for
We will see
reaching
a Zenkai,
certain
though.
battle ranks. We hope you'll give it a shot.
Also, in this season, to go along with the new characters, these characters will be placed in Tier S or other tiers.
Yeah,
Be
it's
sure
just
to
them.
try
Yeah, I
using
know.
them
I know it's just
together.
them.
That's not all though.
'Cause there's two
there
banners.
will even be a festival version
But
of
we did get
Treasure
a fusion
Battle.
mechanic,
You'll be able
Super
to earn
Gogeta
lots
as
of
well as
Chrono
Shenron
Crystals
too.
as well as multi-Z power
It's not
for
bad.
each
It's,
element.
it's a pretty good part 1. It's not bad.
The Legends Festival will also have the Festival Challenge where once every 3 days, you'll be able to earn amazing items. There are
It's not
tons
bad.
of exciting events, so we hope you play through them all.
It's actually a pretty
Now
good
it's
Legends
time
Festival.
to go look at event-exclusive characters. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive character,
Excuse me?
we have Jiren Full Power from episode Universe Survival Saga Super. Jiren is element blue and is a defensive character that uses
What?
cover changes as an opportunity for powerful counterattacks. Performing a cover change will greatly reduce the enemy's ki and give you a
Way
big
to play
boost
full
to
power
special
Jiren.
move damage.
There you go.
Put a stop to your enemy's combo by reducing their ki, then use a special move bars to turn the tables on them. Jiren will be available from the Unrelenting Desire of Power event.
Interesting.
You'll be able to collect Z power by playing it, so be sure to do so and limit break Jiren. But hold on, there's something more. We introduced a couple of supporters from summons, but to celebrate the
An
start of Legends
event-exclusive
Festival,
supporter?
we are also releasing an event-exclusive supporter. Check it out. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive supporter is Raditz Scouter. Now, some of you might be surprised that it's not
Raditz
technically a character. Of course, it makes sense to make supporters based on characters, but for event-exclusive supporters, we plan to base them on items that
Oh, that's
appear
cool.
in the original
Like
series
Sensu
to
Bean?
differentiate them from supporters from summons. Their effects won't be as powerful as supporters from summons, but they will have support abilities that activates under certain
That's actually
conditions
pretty
during
cool. I like
battle,
that.
as well as support Z abilities that buff your party's stats just for having the supporter in your supporter deck. You can get an advantage in battle just by obtaining this supporter and putting it in your deck. Like with existing supporters,
see a Zenkai,
the support
some kind of
ability will
Zenkai.
get more powerful at levels 30, 60, and 99. And the
My
heart
opinion
will
on this
get
review is
fancier
actually
as
pretty
well.
good. I'll talk after, but
We
it's
talked
pretty good
about
so far. I like
alternates
it.
earlier, but keep in mind those are only available for supporters from summons. Now, let's discuss the abilities. If your opponent has a Saiyan battle member, then your character on the battlefield at the start of battle will get a boost to damage inflicted. Like with normal supporters, this effect will get a nice upgrade at level 30. The damage boost can no longer be cancelled by your opponent's abilities. That's all for this supporter's abilities. Raditz's Scouter will be available from the new Get Supporters event, and once you obtain it, more copies can be obtained for free from the Chrono Crystal shop. First, get Raditz's Scouter from the event, then raise its level to 99
I like that.
using the
Free-to-play,
Chrono Crystal shop.
Supporter, that's actually pretty cool.
We revealed King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba a little earlier, and
Oh,
now
King
we've
Emma
got
and Baba
Raditz's
too.
Scouter to round things off, which finally brings us to a total of 6 supporters for a full supporter deck. The event-exclusive Raditz's Scouter also has a Support Z ability that will power up your battle character's stats just by having it in your deck, so be sure to get it and add it in. We've actually got one more event-exclusive supporter planned for the Legends Festival, but for now, just keep your
One more.
eyes peeled.
Okay.
Next, we have equipment information.
Ah,
A very
okay.
special Ultra character will be getting the Platinum equipment. Take a look.
Is it who I think it is? Interesting pick. Okay. Interesting pick.
There's no way you're getting
Free to
away
play.
with this!
Okay. Interesting pick. For Saiyans.
It won't be out for a little while longer, but we're adding Platinum equipment for the event-exclusive character, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
I mean, he is free.
This was the first Ultra character to debut, and surely has left a strong impression on many of you. You can get this platinum equipment from the corresponding platinum equipment mission once you've obtained the character. Don't forget to claim it if
That's
you already have Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
I mean, we already have a.
For those
Goku.
who don't have this character yet, you can exchange for it using these tickets you get from the Huza Operation Get Characters event, so be sure to get Goku and then equip this equipment. Plus, there's still so much to look forward
What's the
to
Zenkai?
because we have plenty more equipment planned for the Legends Festival. Actually, today we even have info about buffs for a character. As it says on the slide, Metal Cooler's starter ability
Bro.
is being adjusted.
You're
This
buffing
isn't
Metal
specifically
Cooler out of
related
nowhere.
to the Legends Festival,
Hilarious.
but is a result of having monitored how the character has been used.
Wow.
Up next, we
that's
have
funny.
some info on ongoing
that
events.
Is funny.
Many players have already jumped in on the action, but as part of the Dragon Ball
They're just
40th
buffing Metal
anniversary
Cooler out of
campaign
nowhere.
that kicked off in late October, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth with
Rightfully so.
illustrations from artwork by Akira Toriyama Sensei joined as new characters. These characters are currently available through the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon that will continue during Legends Festival, and there are no current plans for them to return in the foreseeable future. We hope you'll get them while they're available. Additionally, the in-game manga collection event is also underway right now. Collect Dragon Ball manga volumes and earn exciting rewards along the way. Those rewards include items that let you swap out characters to illustrations for panels from the manga, as well as a total of 2,000 Chrono Crystals. This is an event you definitely won't want to miss. For now, let's change gears and talk about the World Championship.
I'm actually curious on this. This is gonna be pretty big, guys. By the way, the World Championship.
The third stage ended the other day, and we are currently confirming all of the players who advanced to the finals. We'll announce these finalists, the top 8 players in the world, at a later date, so be ready.
Okay.
As for the day, the finals are scheduled for February 7th, 2026
Look at this artwork.
JST.
What is this?
That's still a ways off, but until then, we'll have announcements and various
Holy
campaigns,
cook.
so they'll be here before you know it. Now, the Ultra Instinct Goku you see
Whoa.
on screen was specially designed for the World Championship, like some other characters have been. Keep an eye out for it, so you don't miss when we release more info about the finals.
What?
Note that we also plan to livestream the competition. Join us
Oh,
and
this
witness
looks
the
amazing.
moment the world's strongest is decided. Up next, we have some social media campaign info. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025 kicking off,
Okay.
we are launching a social media campaign with exciting rewards. You can join through the special site and by posting with the hashtag DBLF2025, as well as by liking and reposting posts. You'll earn points. And by earning points, you can get up to 500 Chrono Crystals. This campaign is set to begin on November 22nd, so look out for the in-game notice or the
Okay.
post on our
Interesting.
official X account and follow the steps when it starts. What's more, we also have, as a lead up to Legends Festival
More trailer
2025,
makers.
we've
Okay.
opened the site, the Legends Character Trailer Maker, where you can use assets from Legends to make your own original trailer. The Legends Character Trailer Maker is a special site where you can pick and choose illustrations, music, and animations from Legends to create an original trailer. There are endless combinations on assets, so create trailers featuring your favorite Dragon Ball series or characters. The sky's the limit. Make a unique trailer that's all yours. There's only half a day left to use the site to create trailers, so we hope you take the chance to play around with it. After the new characters are released tomorrow,
The
we'll
artworks
be
look
holding a
amazing,
share
though, not gonna
campaign
lie.
for the trailer on our official social media accounts. If we reach the goal for number of likes, shares, and reposts on the designated post, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today. We hope you'll share it with your
I'm about to
followers
digest
so
all
even
this.
more people can see the amazing trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next. We're holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with the specific hashtag,
Autograph.
then you could be the one lucky user selected to receive an acrylic autograph board
That's
signed
awesome.
by Masako Nozawa, the
That
voice
is
of
awesome.
Goku, and Ryo Horikawa, the voice of Vegeta. We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our official X account later, so don't forget to give us a follow. There is still more. We're giving out wallpapers and social media icons featuring Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta, and Legend Limited Super Janemba, who we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be posted on our official social
that's
media
pretty cool.
accounts later, so be
want an
sure to
autograph.
check them out. And we have one more thing. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025, a hashtag emoji is available on X. If you use the hashtag shown here, it will automatically be added to your post.
Okay.
Be sure to include the hashtag for the emoji and keep those posts coming. Lastly, we have info about the web store. Starting December, the web store will have the monthly pack
Oh,
for the
that's
same
awesome.
price at 3,800 Chrono Crystals in
That's
app.
all- I buy
you
these
can
all the
now
time.
get
These are good.
3,900 when purchasing through the web store.
This sale is worth
If
it,
you've
guys.
been buying them in app,
The
we
value
hope
is really
you'll
good.
make the switch and take advantage of this deal.
Yeah.
Please note
Yeah.
that the purchase limit will count both purchases in app and from the web store.
Okay.
And as always, you can get
So
the
3
available
times.
weekly Legend Support Pack for free every week on the web store. On top of that, if you're a first-time user, there are some great bonuses like a free Chrono Crystal gift. Whether you've
the
used the
promo
web
code?
store
I wanna
before
see, I wanna
or
get
it's
ready.
your first time, now's the perfect time to check it out. Let's reveal the promo code that you can
promo
use
code?
to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. Today's promo code is
Fest
starts
starts
0524.
0525. Oh,
Just
okay.
follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can claim yours as of right now. In order to use the web store,
Do it before
you'll
people
need
do
to
it.
set up data transfer settings in-game using a Bandai Namco ID. If you're not sure how, we have a how to use the web store video, so please check it out.
Fest start.
That's all for today.
0524.
We prepared a ton for you to enjoy
I'm happy
during
with this,
Legends
this
Festival
update. I'll explain in just one bit.
2025 from new
it's
characters
a
to a
pretty
variety
solid
of events.
8.5.
You'll be
8.5.
able to
Pretty
earn
solid.
tons of Chrono
I'll explain why.
Crystals, summon tickets, and upgrade
there's
items,
errors
so
already
play
in the-
hard
in the
and try
website.
to get all those rewards. Please enjoy the Legends Festival when it kicks off tomorrow. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
Bye!
All right, let's talk about this real quick, guys, because I need to record a ton of videos. Let's talk about this. Okay. So, give me 1 second. Let me just pause it right here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just do this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Let's pause it right here. Oh, that looks awesome. Final Flash, by the way. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below. I think it's actually a very good update. I was not expecting Shenron to be a part of this. It's the first time ever we're seeing Shenron in a Legends Festival, which is pretty massive. A Synchro Gauge fusion mechanic is officially back. Tons of crystals up for grabs, unlimited raids pretty much. I think it's not a holy L. It's definitely not. It's definitely not a holy L. In the beginning they did yap a lot. I think it's a very solid update. Fusion mechanics are great. Of course, mainly everybody's going to go for the fusion mechanic over Janemba. Even though Janemba's animations look awesome, his LF looks awesome as well. I will read the full character's abilities in a video right now. So very soon I'm going to end the live. And then I'm going to go, of course, just kind of freshen up a little bit. Wash my face, wake up a little bit. And then expect like 5 videos today, honestly. Like in tomorrow, like 10 videos. So yeah, a solid 8 out of 10 for me. And Gogeta looks great. It's not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. Everybody was expecting a fusion mechanic, Super Gogeta. We got that. That's exactly what we wanted, a fusion mechanic. That's number 1. People were expecting Broly, but we got Janemba, which is still just as cool in my personal opinion. So in terms of the banners, we did get a pretty good banner. This is, of course, part 1. Part 2 is still going to come out in a few weeks, and then part 3. And then after part 3, after party. Then after the after party, we're going to get the World Tournament, which is going to show off another character. Most likely something to do with Charlotte. But yeah, it's really good. No Zenkai's is a pretty disappointment, Gokon. I agree with you there. We did just get a Zenkai right now, 2 back-to-back Zenkais. So it was expected. I'm expecting a Zenkai announcement very soon. But honestly, the Shenron being part of it was actually really unexpected for me, and it's a huge W. Like, it's extra crystals up for grind. It's probably one of the coolest events just to, partake in. It's exclusive for anniversaries, but now they're bringing it into the festival. Another L actually that I think a lot of people aren't talking about is double the Z power instead of triple the Z power. That's another thing as well. MEY leak. I don't think that MEY was a leak, although we are overdue, or not overdue. We are going to be getting an MEY Ultra in the future. I don't think it was a leak. We also got a full power free to play Jiren, which was highly unexpected. We got 3 supporters, which is pretty cool. One of them being a free to play. So we did get a ton of cool stuff. I'm gonna have to watch that because that was a lot to take in, like 51 minutes long, right? Basically an hour long. So, I think the best things of this festival was, of course, the Fusion Mechanic #1, right? Part 1, Fusion Mechanic. The animations were great. Shenron was part of it. The negatives was it's not triple the Z power and no Zenkai. Those are the only really 2 negatives that I could think about, which is not that bad because Shenron makes up for the no Zenkai, and the Fusion Mechanic is something that's back. That's actually probably the coolest mechanic, right? So I do think it's a pretty solid festival. Like I said, like an 8 out of 10 in my personal opinion. I'm gonna have to read the character's abilities right now. So let me end this live and let me record a few videos for you guys. So stay tuned, guys. I'm about to post a ton of videos. Okay. So I'm going to go deeper into this in my videos because I got to go use the restroom. I got to, kind of wake up a little bit, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to your notifications bell. The video should be rolling out throughout the day. So, stay tuned with that. Leaks a little bit later as well. But yeah, comment down below. I was about to say, comment down below. Who are you guys going to be summoning on first? But we all know who you're going to be summoning on first. It's going to be the Fusion Mechanic Super Gogeta, right? So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching.